Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Going with pace now. Straight to the fielder.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added in that over. Australia are 9 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well, mixed their deliveries nicely.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler, that would have been a boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Bumrah from the Paddington end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've been working the singles, despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild. How will he reply?
That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. End of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 26 for 1.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
On that nicely, good defence. Brilliant diving stop. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bumrah has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Singh from the Randwick end. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Singh, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Smacks that away through the gap. Edged it. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 44 for 2. Siraj from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Great shot, through the gap. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 46 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters...
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a fabulous shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 5 runs in that over. India are 5 for none.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 9 runs out of there. India 14 for 1. Start from the Paddington end. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, great shot.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. End of the over. 5 off it. India 19 for 2. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, it was short. Easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will he reply?
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Kohli muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate. Just ahead of the required rate so far.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Hazelwood into the attack now from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Off the middle of the bat. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 63 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shreyas wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Perfectly timed. Nine runs added in that over. India are 77 for 4. Zampa from the Randwick end. Zampa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knot.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great commitment. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There's a chance if it hits. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Hazelwood getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
That looks gone. Oh, great running.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
At number 11.
Gone. Bowled. That's it. It's all over now.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.